So I thought now might be a good time to go ahead and revisit that time I went to SEMA. That's right, the SEMA Show 2019 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Or is it Nevada? Anyway, the Las Vegas, you know. In a way, it seemed like a good time to do a Las Vegas video because Vegas was just in the news because one of its oldest casinos, the Tropicana, which opened in 1957, has just closed. You've probably heard of the Tropicana. It's been around a long time. It's been mentioned in movies before. Even though they're not directly related, or these pictures, none of them took place at the Tropicana Hotel and Casino, I thought maybe this video might be kind of timely considering Las Vegas has been in the news. SEMA, which is one of the largest car shows in the world, has a long history of being held each year at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and it is always a huge show. Lots of different cars, variety of cars, new, old, modified. There is definitely a lot to see there. And one of the main reasons why I decided to do the video, though, besides just the timing, is I actually had a lot of SEMA photos still on my electronic devices that I used to take photos of when I was in Vegas. And some of these photos I had issues transferring them to my computer where I made my original SEMA video. So I just decided to try to get them all transferred. Now, I had trouble transferring them to my new computer too. So what I ended up doing, you may be able to kind of tell this by the way they're outlined on the screen. I did screenshots of my old SEMA photos and transferred the screenshots. So I figure I took all these neat photos and finally got them on the computer. Might as well go ahead and make a video. I know this has pretty much been a montage video, a photo montage without music. If you've watched my channel a while, you know I used to do a lot more music in my videos, but it was just copyright-free music that I got through my film editing software, and I'm just kind of trying to get away from using that copyright-free music in photo montages. So I'm trying to do a lot more narration. So hopefully this has been something to listen to, the narration here, even if it's not, always directly focused on the pictures. Now, how do you like that Shelby Cobra, though? Old pickup truck with a Cobra next to it. Lamborghini, that was one that was owned by the Stradman. Those are his cars that were there at SEMA 2019. Some really high-powered cars coming up here. Camaro. How'd you like to drive that Mustang? Or that pickup, for that matter. That's kind of the approach I'm taking with this video, though. It was mainly to just kind of get some of these photos out here. I don't know if all of these have been seen, at least on YouTube. This was a high-end Camaro build, by the way. This was a car they called Maybelline 63 Corvette from Arkansas, apparently. So I thought it was a good opportunity to just do a video and take a look at the cars again. There was just so much neat stuff at SEMA. It's hard to see it all. I know even if you watch this video and compare it to my others, you're probably going to find a lot of stuff that's not included in this one, or maybe even if you watch some other YouTuber SEMA videos from that year, you may even find some stuff that I don't even have featured. It is kind of hard to describe, unless you've been there, just how big it is. Like the Starboard show in Tulsa, you can pretty much see, I mean, if you're not looking over everything super carefully, you can pretty much see all there is to see there in a few hours in the afternoon. Not at SEMA. A few hours in the afternoon will just crack the surface. It will. Another thing about SEMA, it is a credentialed event. You can't just be a member of the public who goes up and buys a ticket to attend. You have to have a pass. So you might be wondering, how did I get a pass? Well, if you have a YouTube channel that focuses on cars and vehicle content, you can apply for a media pass. So that's what I did. I applied for a media pass, answered the questions honestly, and I got approved. And how many subscribers did I have on the day I left for SEMA? Only 57. Got a SEMA pass with a 57 subscriber count YouTube channel. Gonna wrap this video up here in a moment, but I want to focus real quick on a couple of things I don't think I've shown any photos of in past SEMA videos. This truck right here you're looking at, it was actually a student truck build. It was built by students from Southwest University in Texas, and it was on display to show what they had done. Also on display at SEMA were these pickup trucks called Pickman. These were small electric pickup trucks that were on display at SEMA. They only have a top speed of 25 miles per hour. So I wouldn't recommend driving them on the interstate, but they could still be useful driving around town, depending on the speed limits of where you're traveling. Here's another red truck, and here are some photos of a few other trucks before I close out this video. Well, that's all for this SEMA video. Thank you for watching, and please click like and subscribe.